they can also watch this.
Mommy,
all right. Also, I want y'all to be like super interactive with this. So like, I get really nervous to speak on Zoom. So if y'all are like loving this, like blow up the chat, show me some love, tell me if this is hitting home, something you needed to hear, because I just get so nervous. So, sorry if I sound nervous, but we got this. Okay. So how you work your business?
Okay.
Hey, shh, you're not supposed to talk.
Okay.
Hang on, okay?
Okay.
One Zoom.
It's okay. It's not.
Okay, shh. Okay. How to work your business smarter, not harder. Okay, so I want to share so many things about this and like so many topics that go into this. And one thing I want to say before is also, even though, you know, I heard on a podcast one day, and I could probably send you the link because I'm pretty sure I know which one it is, but if you're not doing personal development, make sure you're getting in your personal development every single day, because you can learn so much and so many things. So I heard, work your business smarter, not harder. And then he said, the speaker of this podcast, he said, also remember to work hard, but be smart about it. So don't get stuck in like you're working smarter if you are constantly lacking on one task that you should be getting done, or you know, be sure that you're still working hard for your business, even though sometimes, you know, we might get stuck on other things and we lack one of the spots in our task list. So I want to go over that with you. Our 6th list. Plan ahead. This is going to help you with all of your tasks in general. You can plan so many different things out. So if you're busy, you can make a schedule that works best for you and block out the time that you're going to be working your business. I have found that sometimes it's nice to see it laid out and be like, you know, so like, let's say you have trouble putting your phone down or making sure it's your kids' undivided attention, like going and playing with them, something like that. You can plan ahead, and then you can have those times with them because your post was already written out. So you just need to go copy and paste it. And then you don't have to worry about it while you're trying to play with your kids. Or you're going on vacation and you know you're going to be on vacation for a couple days and you still want to post, you still want to get your posts up, then go and plan those posts out ahead of time. And I know we just got off the content planning Zoom. If you're not getting on those are wonderful to plug into. Rachel gives us like prompts and everything, and the leaders put a whole bunch of content into the Dare to Be Diamond on the team page. Like under, if you type in August 22nd, you'll see like all those different posts that she just went over on that Zoom. And so every Sunday you'll be able to type in that date and help you plan your post out. So then I go in my notes and I will put like, you will see in here like Monday, Tuesday. I have like different emojis by like 6 of these that say like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I put my post like for this coming week on like Monday, whatever I'm going to post. And then I just go and copy and paste it. And I feel like that's a way that you're working smarter, not harder, because okay. Because you're already setting yourself up for success when you have that planned out. Okay, so let's see. Also, I'm a note taker, so I took some notes. So I feel like I don't leave anything out. If you get behind, give yourself grace. But just remember, like, look at it this way. When you are posting, when you're doing your task list every single day, that is showing that your storefront is open, that your business is open. So let's say somebody has been watching me for so long, and that one day that they're like, you know, I really need to work on my goals. Maybe a cleanse would be nice. And like you were consistent posting that cleanse post or posting these products that work, and they're like, I'm going to go message that girl because I need something that she has. So just because, stay consistent in posting, and when they see that you're the one putting those posts up, and then they finally are ready to reach out to you and say like, hey, I want to work on my goals, then you get to take the credit for that, working all in the past days, showing up, and then they're coming to you. Okay, so just I wanted to throw that out there because I heard somebody say on a Zoom one night, whatever. The more that, when you're posting, your business is open because you're showing up for your business. And then when you're not posting, it looks like your business is closed, or, you weren't, somebody's more likely to see your most recent post than one that from a couple days ago. Okay, I don't know what my daughter has going on over here, so I'm so sorry if y'all hear her. Okay, so remember every single day our daily task list. So we have so many simple, not so many, but we have 6 simple tasks in our business, and we have so many resources to help us complete these tasks. So if you're ever having trouble with any of them, always reach out to your enroller. But I want to remind you, just in case we have anybody new on here, or if you don't, recognize what we should be doing every single day, it's good to have those reminders. So post and following up. And if you're following up with somebody, consistently, and there's 2 people that have been, maybe they're watching 2 people in the business, and you're the one that follows up with them on that day that they're ready, then, you'll get that sale, and you can take the credit for showing up, doing your follow-ups, things like that. Adding to your network. It's always a good to be. Oh gosh. Okay, hang on just a second. It's always nice to be adding to our network to grow our audience. So we have more people who are coming to our business, who we are open to. So when they start seeing you post, things like that. And then interacting, when we're growing our network every single day, we always be sure that we are interacting and making those connections with people, building those relationships, so they know that you are just, a human being. And messaging for host to post. So I want to talk about something about messaging. Messaging used to be something that I just was not about it. I didn't like messaging. And I'll tell you, it was a mindset thing. I was just stuck on like, I don't know. I feel like people, sometimes we feel like people don't reply, or our messages are not blowing up that day. But we have to remember that those people get busy. So now I get so excited to do like my messaging and add like my follow-ups for host to post and say like, hey, did I catch you at a bad time? And I get so many people to post for me that way. So I just changed my mindset, and I just get so excited about all the new people that I get to reach out to. And so it's really just a mindset thing, like I said, and you want to be sure that you're staying in your personal development. If you don't know where to start with that, make sure you ask your enroller, and they can help you find something that, you can maybe go into more depth of what you may be struggling with, or what you want to grow in, where you want to grow as a leader. And so they can help you find something that, would work best for you. Okay, and then let's talk about showing up. Showing up to Zooms and communicating with your enroller, those types of things. Communication is so key, especially like sending your enroller screenshots if you're going through training, or you don't feel comfortable like 100% with messaging. You can always, okay, you can always send them your screenshots, and they will help you with the replies. So I lost where I was going with that because she distracted me. But showing up and communication. If you're ever struggling in your business, or you ever feel like maybe you're just feeling a certain way, check with your enroller, because we can always help you through those things that you may be struggling with, and things that we went through, we can share with you guys. And then all of the Zooms and power hours, I want to kind of touch on that. So it may seem like we have so many Zooms and so many things that we are like invited to, but I want you to know that it is certainly like an invitation. They're not something you have to do. But getting on Zooms in the community here, I've just grown so much as a person, and like meeting all of these new people brings so much joy to my life. So like I just always love being a part of like the team. And not to say you don't have to get on Zooms and speak or nothing like that, and you don't ever have to like turn your camera on, you know, things like that. You definitely grow to be, you know, more into communicating or talking on Zooms or whatever the case may be. So, but if you get on them, it's so nice to be there and do the work with the team. So, like if I get up every morning and I want to get on the power hour, I can go and get my tasks done with the team, you know, and then work intentional for that hour and get so much done that throughout the day I'm able to reply to messages or catch up on messages, whatever the case may be, throughout my day. And I also wanted to touch on like, so if you need to make a schedule or something I have found is if I wake up at least an hour before my kids get up, so I have time for myself to do like my personal development, journal, you know, my alone time with the Lord, pray and read my devotional, things like that. I have found that it has helped me so much in my business and just so much in general. Like I feel like it just helps you so much to like have that alone time, and I don't know, it's refreshing. Thank you.
Put it right here.
Okay. Okay, so I kind of touched on posting and just all those things. If y'all have any questions, let me know. And with going in on like with posting, we always want to remember to be posting on our feed and in our stories. And you know, we have so many resources to find the stories, like graphics if you need some to use. We have like the iCloud album and the Gold Crushers Bolt, I believe is what it's called, like the boards for the team. So those are really great resources. And also what I wanted to tell you about the Zooms and how it seems like sometimes we have so much, but I also look at it as like this team has so many amazing resources where we can all grow together and we can all become like better together. Like you know, you can just be here for one another and it's just amazing. Okay, so let's see, did y'all have any questions or anything? I always like to catch up on the chat. So also what I wanted to talk about for your mindset and things like that. If you are ever struggling, make sure to reach out to us. I think I said that, but if you need a podcast to find Audible, you can use Audible. There's so many resources on YouTube. And I watched a really good Sadie Robertson, her podcast. I watched like a YouTube thing on it the other day, and it was so good. It was about comparison. And so just so many different resources to be able to help us.
And how was this video, guys?
Okay, so Melissa, I can send, there was a new like host to post message in Dare to be Diamond today that Sarah Chapman tried or is using, and I'm gonna try that messaging from my host to post in the morning. So yeah, I feel like that's everything that I wanted to touch on. And also just remember to plan ahead. So like I said, you can have that time with your family. It's so important, and it truly, you're able to work smarter, not harder, because if you plan ahead and you set yourself up for success, then you're winning because you're able to fit so much into one day. As whenever you get all your content planned in one day, then it helps you the rest of the week where you're not having to worry about that so much. So I found like that is truly like a game changer in my business when I started doing that and having my post ready to go. I feel like everything gets done 10 times more. Like it's amazing. So I just want to share that with y'all. I don't think I saw any more questions, but I do have a note that I wrote all those scripts down in, and so I can send that to Brooke to send to y'all. But I hope y'all have a great night. Thanks for hopping on and listening to me. I'm gonna stop the recording.
Guys, and